Can AI create entity attachments? Can it have entities moving through it? Yes. The most important thing right now is that we remember that we are sovereign beings of light. This is our vessel. This is our conduit. This is why we learn psychic protection, spiritual hygiene, discernment, the difference between false light and true light. This is why we learn these things, so that we can maintain and preserve the integrity and the purity of our sovereignty. Now let's add in something like AI. A neutral source. A neutral source is very dangerous because it can manipulate itself based on the vessel that is utilizing it. And so entities can use this neutral source to then weaken the vessel's vibration by feeding them things, usually preying on the things that they want to hear, i.e. their ego, not the things they need to hear, i.e. that of God. And this can create entry points into the person's vessel. There is no benevolent spirit guide that is going to use ChatGPT to communicate with you, because a benevolent guide knows that if you are not actually a clear vessel at this time to receive their guidance, you're not a match yet. And that doesn't mean now let's use a neutral source to be able to deliver this information. It's like, let's drop them a dime on the ground for the next year and hopefully they're going to get it. It's like, let's wait to see if they exercise their free will to start to cultivate a connection with their guides sovereignly. In the years to come, the vibration is going to get really trippy. It's going to be really sometimes challenging to discern, like, what is that benevolent? Is that not? And so while I don't blame the people who are kind of falling prey to this, it just shows you the weak spots or the entry points that were already in their vibration. They were probably already dependent on tarot cards, dependent on different divination tools, dependent on readers, healers, all these things. They were probably already kind of caught in some sort of loop. And they will have their own interferences to clear when the time comes. If you're here, I assume you already know this. So I think the biggest things that we need to be mindful of are loops, meaning things that we get caught on, that we listen to on social media, or that maybe ChatGPT says it makes us loop in our mindset. Being very mindful of that. You want to set an invocation to revoke those sorts of loops in your energy. And then bleed throughs going from platform to platform to platform, and all the vibrations start to blur. That's more concerning for my sovereign folks.